Alright, so I'm going to start combining a bunch of stuff, and let's see if I get anything better than the last combo I did. Alright, I want to try to avoid my wood heroes and a few others, because I'm not sure if I want to use those yet. My wood team is still terrible. Alright, that was one. Two. Oh, Lee. He's okay, but I already have him at level 70, so don't really need more of him. Alright, isn't bad. Four. A lot of water heroes. Which is weird because there's a fire event going on. That's actually just two. That could be a coincidence. Nina, don't really need a low tier attack hero. She might be more mid tier. And she's basically the same as the last hero. And Janet's not very good. I think she's mid tier. She's alright, but I just got her up to level 70 now with that, and I don't really need any more. And I don't really use her. So, not the best combo. Nana, I don't really think she's that good. There's a few people who use her. I think she was like a 3-star or 3 chain buff. Another Lee. So far, not particularly spectacular. Russell, at least he's a little different. I don't know if he's any good, though. He's kind of mid tier, I think. Don't really need another one of her, as I got her already at 70. But I'm probably pretty close to having an Awaken retire for her. Another Cedric. Already have him to 70, and he's kind of a mid-tier tank. Tanks don't really fit too well into the current meta. The late game characters are just or monsters do so much damage that doesn't matter how tanky you are, they still kill them in like 2 shots. And that's pretty much the same tier level, but at least I don't have him at level 70 yet. Rock the Thief, I think he's more on the lower tier side. You almost never see him in PvP. Veronica, I think she might be mid tier. I don't have her particularly high level. With the new event path, you can get a lot of Ori girls, and she's supposed to be like upper mid tier, I think. And she's better than like Jane the Jungle Girl in most stats except for defense. So she might actually be a good replacement for her. Or a hero who doesn't do a wood buff like Lee. Might be a good idea to replace him with Ori. Just try to get like a mono buff team. I'd rather replace him with like something decent though. Don't want to spend the awakened materials on a low tier wood hero, but getting the higher tier ones are just so difficult. There's not that many. Alright, Lulu. She's an okay buffer. I think my Lulu is only like 66, so it's not a terrible combine. She's not really worth using fairies on once you get her past like 60. Alright, there's a pretty good one. She's like the one of 2 5-chain buffers that you can actually get. Kind of lost track of how many. I think we're at 15 combines right now. I think Flambeau and Susan Strong aren't particularly good, but I don't really want to combine them yet just because Adventure Time Heroes are such a pain in the get. Kiri. Another Joy. Don't really need healers anymore. Especially a low tier one like Joy. She's kind of tanky though. I've seen her a lot of times in PvP. And she's a lot easier to get her items than say Clara. And another Lulu. I'm going to have her up to 70 here soon. Oh, I have her at 68, so that's 70. I haven't gotten her gear very high. It's just because it doesn't really make her much better other than giving her a little bit better perfect attack. It just doesn't seem worth it when you have like all those hero items to combine. Of course, say if you get them to level 6 and then they turn out crummy, you just wasted all those materials, so... Which I've done like twice now. Ooh, there's a good one. Phoenix is definitely one of the better heroes in the game. She's hard to get 6 tier or a 6-star of. You can only get her in 6 stars though, so they don't give her away very often in events. So that's one good one. One and a half, I guess. Ugh, Dee Dee. I already have her, like, retired twice now. Soprano. I think she's considered the lowest tier healing unit. So, making me miss Nurse Joy a little bit. Oh, the Veronica. I think it might be safe to start combining some Veronicas here soon. If I keep getting more of her. Kiki. I've retired 2 of her as well. I think I'm starting to run out. Irene, she's the poor man's Lulu. Or Luna, rather. She does buff to all elementals. I've seen a couple of people try to run her and Luna together. I don't think it works very well, though. It's like 2 weak buffs. The Luna's buff is pretty decent, though, to all elementals. And then you end up buffing up like another character who doesn't go back and buff them. Esmeralda. She's pretty good. I don't use her very much, though. She's basically as good as like the team you put her on, which means you have to have like 4 really good characters to make her worth using. And let's use one of these Esmeraldas. I think I have more than enough to get her up to 70 now. This will be the last one. Well, I got a couple 4 stars, I think. The Valkyrie, I don't know if she's good or not. I mean, her ability is basically the mana buff, so like she's probably pretty good in a lot of teams. It's just I don't think her stats are very good otherwise. More story heroes than I can level up because getting sword fairies is impossible. Alright, we'll do one more and then that'll be the end of this. King, and oops. This was a little easier to do quick combines. Alright. That was about, I don't know, I lost track. 25-ish, maybe 30 combines, and we had 1.5 good ones out of it. It's better than last time, but still not great.